that would benefit us greatly. Next, I took a look at an attitude control system that's very demanding as far as power requirements and current requirements. This attitude control system had reaction wheels, magnet torquers, a bunch of different sensors. That's where the power requirement of 6.3 watts came from. It's very high. Again, our attitude control system will be so complex, so that number will drop significantly. Given that our battery and solar panels are able to focus those numbers, this should work well for us. And with that, I hand it back over to Paul.
Thank you so much, Dennis. You know, we are really, really excited to take this project on. And admittedly, we have chosen a pretty ambitious technology. Solar sailing is no easy task. But given that it's really ambitious, it is prudent for us to contextualize our project in terms of where we are now to where we see ourselves going. As a potential third-tier mission, we envision a whole swarm of CubeSats equipped with solar sails, using passive attitude control, maybe for GRSS, remote sensing applications. Earlier in the presentation, we mentioned that the sun synchronous orbit is a potential orbit contender. And that's great because the sun will always be in view of the solar sail in that orbit. And that's perfect for polar monitoring applications. And so in order to get to all that, in order to make these eventual applications a reality, it really depends on how well we how well we set the foundation for our project this year. And so our project prognosis is looking pretty good. It's healthy. We are on schedule with everything. We got off to a bit of a slow start simply because out of the thousands of things we could do with CubeSats, we only had to pick one. And that took weeks of research and debate, but we think we're centered on a pretty good one, solar sailing. You know, CubeSats are such a wonderful learning opportunity for students. Second only to commercial CubeSats, there are more CubeSats launched by universities and institutions for higher learning than in any other sector. And that has a pretty powerful message. Gone are the days where space is a domain reserved only for the militaries of the most powerful countries on Earth. Today, anyone with the drive to do so can construct a satellite using COTS, commercial off-the-shelf products. And so in many ways, projects like CubeSat democratize space exploration. And so who knew that thinking inside the box is thinking outside the box? Who knew that thinking small is thinking big? Thank you all very much and look forward to your questions.
All right.